Let's go to this closing bell ringing in just less than about 5 minutes time. And it has been a volatile day for Wall Street. Right now, markets are in the red, but we had popped positive earlier, just about 30 minutes ago. This is all as we barrel towards the close. Now, as homeowners invest more into their properties, the market opportunity doesn't stop at contractors. It can extend to insurers as well. Berkshire Hathaway owns nearly a 9% stake in one company that our countdown closer likes. Joining me now, Eric Bailey, Executive Managing Director at the Bailey Group at Steward Partners. Eric, great to have you. You like an insurance company. Who is it and why?
Yeah, it's Chubb. You know, Chubb, if you just talk about housing.
Yeah.
And home values have really increased over the last several years, and Chubb is a big beneficiary of that. You know, they insure higher-end homes throughout the country, and people need insurance. Their renewal rates are fantastic, and Chubb's benefited. If you look at the stock, it's outperformed the S&P over a 5 and 10 year period, and this year it's up. And so it produces stable, reliable growth earnings.
You also like Walmart, which has been a company that I've done like a full turnaround on. I used to not like Walmart because they were putting mom and dad out of business. And now Walmart is incredible. The value that they're delivering to consumers is out of this world. What do you see in Walmart?
Well, from an investment standpoint, I like the dividend aristocrats, which Walmart is a part of. These are companies that have increased their dividend consecutively for 25 consecutive years. And so as an investor, you feel very comfortable owning Walmart. Obviously, a brand everyone knows, everyone wants, has shopped at Walmart. And again, great company, great growth. They've adapted to all the changes going on. And you can feel very comfortable having it in your portfolio.
Some of the changes has been, and I joke about this, when they joined, I think it was the NASDAQ, it was like they're a tech company now. The way that they have used drones, AI, curbside pickup, that last mile delivery. Have they pivoted enough for you where, in a way, it's almost more of a tech company than it has been sort of a staple or a discretionary or a dividend aristocrat?
Yeah, I think investors view it as a very stable company, even though you're right. They've really adapted to what's going on, the competition, adapting with all the technology they've brought in. But from an investment standpoint, just reliable, consistent growth, consistent growth of their dividends. And that's really, from an investment standpoint, makes you feel very comfortable in this uncertain environment owning a company like Walmart.
You also see some opportunities in some of the beat-down growth names in the Mag 7. What do you like?
Yeah, I mean, clearly this market has de-risked, and growth has been the big loser there. And so you go through the Mag 7, you have names in bear market territory: Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, Tesla, Netflix. These are great American companies that I think over time will recover and do well. And so here in this environment, even though people are selling and are concerned, you start to take small positions, build back into those names.
A few of those, I believe it was NVIDIA, someone earlier this week was like, they're still trading at like mid-20s on a PE ratio. That is so cheap relative to where they were. Is it just sort of a clear valuation proposition at this point?
Well, NVIDIA is unbelievable. If you looked at their last earnings report, it was staggering. And I think in a different environment, that stock would have really taken off. But in this climate, investors are nervous. The uncertainty, the conflicts in the Middle East, you're seeing, again, people don't want to take risk. And so NVIDIA, in this environment, yeah, again, a name that at these levels in valuation, you want to look to
10 seconds.
Add to.
Do you buy the dip?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, history
for a big major industry.
History has shown buying when other people are selling is the prudent move.
Eric Bailey, such a pleasure. Thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it.